Hello, I am Kodili-nye. We are going to be doing a reaction video today, and the reaction video is about the proposed roads in Anambra State, Nigeria. The proposed dualizations of a lot of these roads in our homeland. That's what we'll be discussing. And what we should not forget to do, what Soludo should not forget to do concerning this road projects is very, very important. What we are going to discuss, because it will help us. Very, very important. So we are discussing about them. So we are discussing about all this proposed dualization and modernization of Anambra State Road, what Soludo should not forget to do, what he should not forget, which is very, very vital. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember to share this and subscribe. So before we start these things, first of all, I want to tell you about Anambra State. Anambra State is one of the foremost states in Nigeria, in the eastern Nigeria, and it has capital at Awka, and the governor is Soludo, the erudite professor of economics and the former central bank governor of Nigeria, who has been in the saddle of leadership in Anambra State for 2 years now, 2 years and 1 month. Yes, 2 years and 1 month. So, but he has faced a lot of challenges when he took over. Some of those bad road network, insecurity issues, and a lot of challenges about environment, poor waste management. Most of the area is very dirty, and lack of infrastructure. There's no running water in the state. Basically, the state lack basic things that you can have in a modern place. But let me just leave it like that, because we're now going to talk what Soludo should not forget to do when he start this dualization of these key roads that he's planning. Remember, the Anambra State government is planning to dualize Agolo to Nnewi stroke or Zoblo to Okija road. And he also planning to dualize from Amobia to Imo State border, Oga. So, and they are planning to do these things. And there is other roads like the 33 road that is also planning to dualize. But what he should not forget to do is this in designing all those roads, because every road must have a nice spacing for a lot of things, because of the past mistakes of government in Anambra State in planning the state how it should be. That has caused a lot of things. Now, in dealing with the roads, he should not forget to make sure that the design includes rail network on both sides, because now is the time to create that. Even if you are not doing the rail, but provide a space where the rail can go. Soludo should not forget this, where the rail should pass. on both sides of it, at least a two-lane rail. He should not forget that. So that's what he should not forget in this design of road dualization. And he should not also forget about the stations, where the stations should be. So as he is trying to reclaim the space for this dualization, he should also make sure that is done once and for all. And he should also make sure that uh, the dualization is planned the way that the road will also have a lay-by. What I mean by a lay-by is that, you see, most of the roads is constructing at this time is the same measurement. There's no space for bus stops. Wherever there is bus stops should have the road should be widened more by something between 5 meters or 10 meters or 4 meters, between 3 to 5 meters wider, or so in some cases 10 meters. So this will help so that these roads will have a way that the bus stops, the buses can clear on the path. And he should also have enough space for planting of trees on them, because our environment is an essential threat. So we should have a space that we can easily plant the trees, line it with nice trees, ornamental trees. It's very, very important for if we want to change the face of Anambra State and to save our environment. Is very, very important. So all these things is very, very vital. This is one of the things, or some of the things he should not forget to do. So I don't know what you think about this before we continue on this discussion. Remember, this is an interaction and reaction video concerning the dualization of major key roads in Anambra State, Nigeria. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Remember to share and subscribe. So we are going to continue talking about this. Just stay tuned. So another thing you need to do is a service lane. Service lane is very, very important, because remember, most of Anambra State are being built up. And it's very, very important for the designs of this road to have a service lane. It should be having a service lane, because some of these roads designs we have seen in the past have no service lane, provision for service lane. And this has caused a lot of issues. It's very, very vital that they consider having a service lanes on this new dualization. Another point is to also look at the drainage, the type of drainages that they are constructing. What type of drainages should they construct? That's what they need to also look. Should the drainages be covered? Should it be left just like that, open? Because leaving it open in all these built-up areas, you can see the challenges we're having on this. That's why most of the drainages are blocked, and there is flooding that causes a lot of devastation. So that's one of the points he should also consider. And another one is that channelization of the flood water, the drainage. Instead of doing long drainage that goes very far without having a place to see to that they will be doing like a diversions and creating like something like artificial lakes and water reservoirs where this water, excess water, will be going through and helping to contain the overflowing of the drainages. So these are some of them, and another thing he will also look at is making sure there's a provision for lightening up the whole highway, and also putting security gadgets on them. Putting security gadgets. That's very, very critical because Anambra State is becoming a one city state. So whatever we are doing, we must also make provisions for this. Another thing is about making sure that these roads are cleaned, are tidied up, are in good condition. Because there's no point spending these billions and marking all those roads, and the roads, there's a lot of sand dunes and there's a lot of garbages on the road that cover those markings. It will be difficult eventually for people to navigate, to obey floor. It will be difficult for people to obey or to understand the road signs because it's been covered by the debris and a lot of rubbish. So these are some of the things Soludo should not fail to, should not ignore. He should not fail to um, not not to look at into these things. So one is this: the width of the road. The roads in question should be wide enough, because remember, all these vehicles are getting bigger and bigger. All those roads you see in Anambra, so even the one we are dualizing, is not wide enough. So let's just use this opportunity now and widen these roads once and for all and pay the compensation once and for all. Let us not beat about the bush in these things, because the future of this state is at stake. And where there is an area that intercontinent connection or road junctions that are very, very busy, let's make provisions that will build something like a flyover or overlay or overpass. Even if there's no money to do it immediately, but let us give space in there. And in these roads that we are doing, is going to do, it should also make sure that there's no all those parks, motor parks near the major roundabouts, because these are causing a lot of problems. You see a lot of markets near the major roundabouts. So it should be discouraged. It should not be allowed. And this is one of the things we are suggesting. And I do believe if you have other suggestions that can make things to be better in the homeland, why not bring it on? Why not say it? Because our homeland must be livable, our homeland must be prosperous, our homeland must be the best. So that's what we are discussing today, and I hope that you are part of this progress. I believe that you will help in building up our homeland. Remember, we have no other homeland except this. And remember, our homeland must be the final destination, not a departure point. So thank you very much for always watching our videos. Remember to like, remember to comment, remember to share, and remember to subscribe to this channel. I would like to speak to you next time. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Have a pleasant time wherever you are, and God bless you. Bye.